Hi, my name is S.J. Russell. I'm an authoress that specializes in paranormal romance fiction with a southern twist. I'm also a deist, lifestyle minimalist, island enthusiast, mama, and wife, not necessarily in that order. For the event of my son's 8th grade career day, I have been given the opportunity to share my thoughts on writing as a career with you. It was requested by the school's counselor that I answer the following series of questions. Your teachers might cringe at my honesty, but no, you don't have to go to college to be an author or a writer. There are several affluent, incredible authors who never had a complete formal education, such as William Faulkner, Mark Twain, H.G. Wells, and Ray Bradbury. However, those are examples from our past of phenomenal talents being able to overcome obstacles such as financial limitations. But we live in a modern world, one where education is more available to us, a world where a related college degree is akin to Willy Wonka's golden ticket into the many positions that a good writer can get. Employers in this field prefer to hire job candidates who have bachelor's degrees in English, writing, or journalism. Of course, your talent is what keeps you in those positions and also takes you farther from there. So my answer is this. The more education you have, the more opportunities at a potentially higher pay rate will be available to you. But the more life experience you have, the more beautifully you can write with impact. If you financially can, do get a diploma, an associate's degree, a bachelor's degree, a doctorate. Go as far as you want to go for as many years as you like. Everything you learn in the classroom and out of it, you can use in your writing. If you cannot financially afford to attend college, don't allow that to cause you to let go of your interest in becoming a writer. There are simply too many free resources on the internet, social writers groups you can join for mentorship, and books in your local library that you can utilize to learn the craft of writing. I believe if you're passionate about what you do, you'll succeed regardless. There are careers that are foundational, such as in nursing, trucking, shipping, or at mortuaries. People will always need health care. Things moved from one person or place to another, and humans can't live forever. Therefore, these positions are incredibly secure in the future. They will be in demand. But just like foundational jobs, art is ever present. There's an innate desire in us to express ourselves in our own unique way. And writing is a powerful art form and a priceless communication tool that will ever be present in one way or another. Writing today has many current forms, some more financially secure than others. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the demand for technical writers is expected to grow 10% by the year 2024, which seems to be faster than the average of all other occupations. Most technical writers do work full-time. However, fiction writing has a projection 10-year growth of 2%. Slow and steady wins the race. Writing is our cultural way of entertaining, never forgetting our history, conveying learning in the present, and dreaming of our future. But much like your teacher's job, being a writer might be essential, but it has never been easy. Even though I can't honestly say there's a huge demand for fiction writers and authors in the future, I can tell you with certainty that they will always exist in one form or another, and there will be those that need writers. The median annual wage for writers was $62,170 in May of 2018. A median wage is the wage at which half the workers in an occupation earned more than that amount and half earned less. In this case, the lowest 10% earned less than $31,700, but the highest 10% earned more than $121,670,000. Of course, J.K. Rowling and Stephen King are probably still counting. Bottom line is your talent, work ethic, and luck are huge factors on how much money you can make as a writer. Nope. You can, if you like, work in groups with other writers. This can be invaluable for constructive criticism and support, especially when a deadline is hovering close. But mostly, writing is truly a solitary work. You must have self discipline to work on your own without supervision, dedication to your own vision, and responsibility to complete your work on time. Because of this, being an author is perfect for the introverted, the shy, the antisocial, or like me, all of the above. If you enjoy learning, writing is really fun. You can explore all kinds of places and gain an understanding of many types of people and things as you research for your stories. You're able to live vicariously many lives in countless worlds. It's a perfect fit for some personalities. Writing is an excellent career choice for the nonconformist, the socially timid, and the painfully introverted. Writers don't usually have many friends. It's true. Our job keeps us by ourselves most of the time. For some, that's blissful, and for others, it's lonely at times. For me, it's a bit of both. This is why I have a pet bunny. Completing a writing project takes time. Even though you can accomplish a rough draft in as quickly as 30 days, good books take anywhere from 6 months to many years to complete. You must be thorough and have patience. You don't get paid much on average. When you consider the hours involved, the average pay rate is low, unless you write the next big thing, and who knows, you might. You're free to be yourself. You can write about virtually anything, from almost anywhere, and you can do it in your pajamas. Most fiction authors work from their home office, but are free to write in coffee shops, at the park, or from their bathtub. Most don't have specific work hours, unless they're assigning them to themselves. And on average, we don't adhere to a dress code or have allotted times we must take our lunches or breaks. Within reason, you're free to say whatever you like in print, work at 1 a.m. while slurping gelatos, or wear bunny slippers to work, all of which I have done. Almost anyone can be a writer, but in my opinion, to be an excellent author, you need to possess an attention to detail, just as any other talented artist. Great writers are observers, always taking mental notes and noticing the subtle changes around them. Being self-aware and emotionally intelligent is helpful with this. You'll require discipline, as mentioned before, in order to work alone to complete your book within time restraints, and you must utilize a strong vocabulary with clarity. Being open-minded will be your best asset when it comes down to editing. And finally, you should have a real passion for reading. Writing is for reading, after all. Like any other skill, writing takes time and practice to improve. You'll need to write often. Keeping a daily habit of writing is ideal. Logically, being an author is an awesome side gig, but very challenging as a main career. However, in my experience, life is not logical at all. It can change drastically at the drop of Willy Wonka's hat, making all of your realistic and logical choices for your future useless. So, if you were writing before you saw this, before you better knew of writing's benefits and rewards, unknowing of most of the negatives of being an author, if you wrote because it helped you work things out for yourself, because it made you or others happy, because you had something to say, then you should be writing in the future. You belong where your curiosity drives you. If you're genuinely interested in writing your own fiction book right now, I've written an instructional manual booklet entitled The Ordinary Guide to Writing Your Extraordinary Book, in the hopes of helping you. I have forwarded a digital copy of this book to your counselor via email and given her permission to forward it to any student from our school. If others would like a physical copy of this booklet, it's available for purchase affordably on Amazon.com. I have also sent your counselor information on an incredibly helpful online resource for writers called NaNoWriMo.org. Please go check it out. It can help you track your writing progress, set milestones, connect you with other writers, even those your own age, and you can participate in events that are designed to assist you in writing your novel to become the author you dream of being. I genuinely hope my booklet assists you. If you have any questions regarding this article or my books, please feel free to contact me through email to sjrussellauthor@aol.com or send a letter to me. Attention S.J. Russell, care of Scribble Fox Publishing, P.O. Box 23, Tryon, Georgia 30757. Several of my books are now available on Kindle and Amazon.com. If you're interested in learning more, friend me on Facebook, S.J. Allen Joe Russell. You can be informed of my book signings, public readings, and other related events there, as well as on my Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter accounts. Perhaps these can give you a glimpse into the world of writing. I sincerely want to support your interest in becoming an author, and I look forward to possibly being able to read your literary work one day.